Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived in all a rabbit and a fox. The owl was known for its wisdom, the rabbit for its speed, and the fox for its cunning nature. The three often debated about whose skill was the most valuable. One day, the fox suggested, "Let's settle this once and for all. I propose a challenge." The owl and the rabbit, intrigued, asked, "What kind of challenge?" The fox smirked and said, "Across the forest flows a river. On the other side of the river, there's a big apple tree laden with delicious fruit. The challenge is to see who can bring back an apple first. But beware, the path won't be easy." All three agreed to the challenge. The rabbit, relying on his speed, dashed off immediately. The fox, with a sly grin, moved carefully toward the river. The owl, however, took a moment to observe the surroundings and think about the best approach. The rabbit soon reached the riverbank, but the current was strong and fast. No matter how much he tried, he couldn't cross the river. Exhausted, he sat down, frustrated. Meanwhile, the fox found a broken bridge nearby. She tried to figure out a way to cross it, but the gap in the bridge was too wide and she couldn't come up with a solution. The owl, on the other hand, gathered some sturdy branches and vines from the forest. Using his wisdom, he built a small raft. He carefully placed it in the water and paddled his way across the river. Reaching the apple tree, he plucked a few apples and returned to the riverbank. When they all arrived back on the other side, the rabbit and the fox stared in amazement. The fox admitted, "Owl, your wisdom has defeated us. I relied on my cunning, and the rabbit trusted his speed, but you proved that intelligence is the most powerful skill." The rabbit nodded and said, "I agree. Without wisdom, speed and cunning alone aren't enough to succeed. The owl smiled and replied, "Each of us has unique strengths, but true success comes when we use them wisely and with proper planning." This story teaches us that while cunning and speed are valuable, wisdom and careful planning are essential for true success.